G'day, how you going? Welcome to the next exciting installment of me versus Thor. Alright, before we start having a look at this one, better answer a couple of things that people have posted on the other two parts that I've put up. We've got the builder of this scenario, Nelson1812. He's written, "Good luck, Johnsy. I cheering Thor and the Russians." So, yeah, somebody cheering for the other side. That's not real flash. Anyway, Jim Caster is asking for some more blood, which I'm pretty sure he'll get this turn. And then we've got a bloke by the name of Michael Charles. You're right, thanks for making these AAR videos, they are great. I've recently purchased my first combat mission game, Red Thunder, due in no small part to the videos such as yours. Since you are playing the AI, my request would be to show game tactics such as the one you mentioned, Bill Hardenberger. Please keep up the good work, looking forward to the next part. Alright, so in reply to Michael, this platoon down here, I am going to try and use some of the things that you'll find on his blog. Now, I've put a link to his blog in the comment section under each of these videos. It's something that I would highly suggest veterans and newbies alike to go and read on a regular basis. I've been doing some reviews of, well, I've got 3 other after action reports going at the moment that I'm recording, and I'll release them once I finish the games. And after reviewing them, it's actually shown me how badly I have been playing. So anyway, what I'm going to try and do is improve my play generally, but also this platoon down the bottom here, 3rd platoon, I'm going to try and show the different types of bounding, overwatch, section attacks, platoon attacks and things like that Bill Hardenberger has on his blog. But also, if you'll go to the Battlefront forums, you'll be able to read his AARs, which are brilliant to read and are very instructful. Anyway, without much further ado, let's hit the go button. You might remember last time I pulled her up after this turn, so we didn't actually go and have a look. We did get a heap of contacts here, we had some armour here, and I also lost some troops here. So this is the blood that Jimmy Caster is looking for. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is during the replay phase, I'm going to save it each time, and then that way what I might do is, if I do something well, I might actually make an instructing video on how to do it, a bit similar to what Bill Hardenberger does, but yeah, just showing off what he's trying to teach. Alright, so there's all the death that Jimmy was after. So let's go down and we'll just have a little squiz at that. I got all these guys to hide, but this was a full penetration. So I basically lost the A team of 2nd squad. Yeah. And then we also lost, what did we lose here? We lost 1 soldier. Alright, so it's not the radio operator, so that's good. And what did we lose there? Let's just have a look. Right, so I've actually been thinking a fair bit about this over the last little while, and what I am thinking of doing is pulling this whole platoon into this area here and trying to ambush the infantry as they come through into these areas here. I think that's the best way. If I keep my guys sitting where they are there now, all of these IS-1s are just going to kick their ass. Alright, now we also need to have a look at here. So there are a lot of soldiers running along here. I think my best bet might be is to run away, fight another day here. Yeah, so look at them all. Yeah, I reckon there'd have to be at least 30 men there that my guys can see. What do we got? 3 machine guns to take them on with.
Denkt an eure Ausbildung, dann kehrt ihr vielleicht lebend heim.
Alright. So, we've got this tank hunting team. I think my best bet is going to get them to run away. I need to find them a good hiding hole where they can ambush some armour. Gee, I wondered, did this guy here do... Oh yeah, he has got sight on that piece of armour there. Alright, so let's hope he can knock that fella out. We've got this fella here. Just trying to see where this round is coming from that hits the ground just here. Like it's some form of mortar, maybe. Oh, no. Don't tell me these guys fired at it. Unless it's these guys. Wait up, let's just have a look here. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, well that was a bit silly of them. Alright, so we'll go to the orders phase. And what we'll do is, let's start running these guys back in here. Give him a hide, give this guy here a hide. Run these guys back. Run these guys back. I'll let him stay there. And the scout team, I'll let them all stay there. Now the other thing I'm going to do is abandon these bloody bunkers. I have never found a bunker that that lasts long after it gets sighted, and I've never really seen them do any damage to the enemy. So anyway, so I'm going to start withdrawing all of these guys too. So my new strategy is I want to get all of my guys into the town, and we're going to do a defence up close in the town. Because as it is, with the armour that he has, it's going to be pretty hard for us to be able to, you know, he'll just keep doing what he's doing here, lobbing shells at all of these trenches, and we won't have much of a chance. Yep, we'll get this guy going back as well. I think I might leave him there for the moment. Alright, so we'll get this firing at him. Oh yes, so why the hell's he shooting, the idiot? Right, so I need to sort this out. So what do we got? Target 60 metres. What's the furthest guy? 116. Alright, let's give them that. Let them open up. These guys here, we're going to try and get them into a spot where they can hide. Try and hit some tanks from behind. So this looks like a likely spot for them. We've got 30. Alright. So I think that's all of that area done, yep. Let's go over here to all these guys. Alright. So these are the guys that we're going to be doing. This second squad is the squad that I'm going to be doing the overbanding over watch with. So what I'm going to start do, I'm going to have these guys come up to here, keep these guys on watch here, but I will move them just to there first. Yep, so they're doing their thing. Right, so the first section, well it's actually second section that I'm using, but they will, yeah, I'll just get rid of that. Let me just put this up here. Alright, so they're going to be the main recon section. What I'm doing with the other two sections that are on either flank, they're giving flank protection to that front section, but also if that front section does get into trouble, they're there to quickly help out. Yeah, he might be a bit far there. Yep, righto. Just going to get these guys off the road, I think. Right, so like I said, the first section, they're the ones that are going to move down here. I just want them to scout either side of this road. I'll keep the other two sections just a bit behind them. And then what I'll also do is a bit behind them and slightly one to the left, one to the right, protecting their flanks. And then I'm pretty sure there's got to be something up here. And if there's not, what there will be something down in this area here, looking down this road. Well, that's what I'd do anyway, so we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, and the big name of this game is patience. And after reviewing all of my other games, it shows that I don't have very much of it. So, anyway, alright, so let's hit the go button. I'll hit the pause, and then I'll do the save. I'm doing the save during the replay phase. Alright, so let's just watch from afar first, see what happens here. Yeah, I expected them to get hurt fairly well. I don't think they will last long. They might give that anti-tank team the time. Nah, look at that, it's getting hit too. Right, so I did lose that recon team there. I'd say I've lost this one as the anti-tank team as well. Still no contacts in the forest. Alright. So let's just have a bit of a squiz here. Hail of bullets. Yep. That's why you don't want to take on the Russian infantry. Let's have a look and see what's happened here. Hit the weapon man. Two hits there, one hit there. Alright, so that's backed him up, so that's a good thing. And how'd all these guys, how'd they all go getting out? Oh, look at this. There's one down this road here as well. Yep, so they all did well. Alright, so let's go to the orders phase again. We're just going to continue with the withdrawal. It's empty. Just get them all into cover is what I'm going to try and do. Excellent. Help with recon. Alright, you can stop firing. Just gonna have to leave the injured. Oh, he's doing his medic thing. Alright, so that's that part. These guys didn't see anything, so all should be good. Yeah, we're just getting them all further into position. Yeah, he's there. Alright, so it's a matter of moving this guy up now. These guys are in position, yeah. Alright, so I will move this guy up a bit. So they do need to support each other. I'm just going to give him a bit of an area fire again. Give them both an area fire. Just deep into these, as deep into these woods as I can. There we go. See if that doesn't flush out some enemy. Alright. Let's hit the go button and let's see what trouble I've caused this guy. Well, still no contact yet in the forested area. So I knew that was probably going to happen. Old mate there, knocked out, yeah. Alright, so let's just go back and watch that again. Actually, wait before we do that. How about we do our save? Alright, now we can watch it all unfold. Alright, so heaps of infantry here. Look at them all come. Well, let's just see what we can see from this angle. Alright, so it looks like the machine guns are doing their job here. So that's good. Alright, so I think we can safely say this is where his major push with infantry is. Looks like they're going to head straight down this road here. Alright. We got some more still there. Anyway, that's 30 minutes up. Time flies when you're having fun. So you'll just have to wait for the next exciting episode. We'll do a quick review of this the next episode, and then I'll give more orders. But like I said, I think this force here is going to have a hard time holding the Russians back. These guys, their only objective is to come through this forest here, determine what there is in the way of Russians. If they can handle them, to handle them. If not, wait for reinforcements. Anyway, hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you for the next episode. Bye.